The Easter Bunny visited the White House this week, but it was President Trump who was hopping mad about DACA and immigration. As a caravan of 1,500 Hondurans wheeled through Mexico to the U.S. border, Mr. Trump urged Mexico to prevent them from crossing into the USA. And at the annual Easter egg roll, the president placed blame on Democrats in Congress for preventing an agreement on DACA. That's the government's deferred deportation program. It's for 700,000 children of illegal immigrants who arrived here prior to June 2007.
The Democrats have really let them down. They've really let them down. They had this great opportunity. The Democrats have really let them down. It's a shame. And now people are taking advantage of DACA, and that's a shame.
The president wanted a deal. He'd allow the DACA immigrants to stay in exchange for $25 billion in border wall funding. Congress only approved $1.5 billion. Also this week, the Justice Department announced new immigration case quotas to help speed up deportation decisions. Immigration judges must now clear 700 cases per year. In one case this week, a San Francisco judge freed illegal immigrant prisoner Fernando Carrillo. ICE officials arrested him last October for drunk driving. The judge said Carrillo should not be deported to Mexico because it's unsafe for him to return there. Unsafe for him to return there? How safe was it for San Jose motorists when intoxicated Carrillo got behind the wheel of a car? How safe will they be if he repeats his behavior? Here's what Carrillo said about ICE agents when he was released from federal custody.
They don't care. They just do whatever they've been told to do, and they don't have the human side. They don't think about the consequences in their families.
Excuse me, Mr. Carrillo. They don't care about the consequences and the families. I think they care about U.S. citizens and their families and doing their job to enforce the law. Mr. Carrillo, how much did you show that you cared for your 5-year-old daughter and the families of other motorists when you drove drunk? And here's what Carrillo's wife said.
I'm looking forward to shedding light on what is going on in our community. I think Fernando's firsthand experience is the only experience that we can use to make change in our communities.
Ms. Barraza, the only change many American citizens want is to see for your husband to either get a good immigration attorney and make his stay here in the United States legal, or go back to Mexico. That's it. If he is sent back, then you and your family can join him. Well, we have a legal process here in the United States. You cannot come in unchecked and uninvited. I've said this before. It's like when someone knocks on the door of your home. You don't just let anyone in. You want to make sure they mean you no harm and won't trash your house, right? Well, why should those who come here illegally be allowed to stay? They are lawbreakers, criminals. They have violated our immigration laws. And those who give them safe haven are their accomplices. They, too, should be thrown in jail for not upholding our laws. And that includes politicians like the mayor of Oakland, California, who recklessly endangered the lives of federal agents recently when she warned illegals that ICE officers were coming to arrest them. When he was freed, Fernando Carrillo said, God gave him another chance. Yes, he did, Mr. Carrillo. And we pray that you truly follow him and turn your life around. We also pray that our government leaders will discern when they should show mercy for children, like those who came here illegally with their parents, and when to deport people who pose a threat to our society. Yes, we need to show mercy, but Christ also expects us to obey the laws of our government, in this case, immigration laws. Well, that's it from the Global Lane this week. Follow us on Facebook, iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Twitter. And until next time, be blessed.